Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurfara Eliana binti Ahmad. My metric number is 14-24F1074. Here is auditor's conduct based on the case. First, failure to perform audit with due care and skill. The auditor did not carry out sufficient audit procedures to verify accuracy of financial information. This is a breach of the auditor's duty of care under professional standards. Number 2 is over-reliance on management information. The auditor accepted all information from the accountant without independent verification. Number 3 is failure to detect material misstatement in net assets. The auditor failed to identify that the financial statement overstated the company's assets. This demonstrates negligence in obtaining sufficient appropriate audit evidence. This is a legal issue. First, whether Mawar Sdn Bhd, an auditor, is liable in negligence to Dania, a third-party investor, for the loss suffered due to reliance on the audited financial statements. And then number 2 is, what is the legal option for Dania to take?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Al-Hazika binti Fazahadi and my metric number is 40-24F1045. In this slide, I will present the auditor's powers and duties under the common law, which is duty to third parties. Under the common law, an auditor may owe a duty of care and skills to person other than the company itself, even though there is no contract between them, such as the investor and the clients. The auditor may be liable to third party for their loss as a result of negligent audit done by the auditor. There are circumstances where the court may find the auditor liable to a third person who rely on the audit accounts if the following conditions are fulfilled: the loss or damage suffered by the plaintiff was foreseeable. Second, there was an existing relationship of proximity between the auditor and the plaintiff, and it is reasonable to impose on the auditor a duty of care towards to the plaintiff. So it is relates to the case of Kapro Industry PLC against Dickman.
My name is Nurmiza Izzati binti Zulkifli and my matrix number is 14-TAT24F1072. So this is application legal principle duty to third party in Dania case. So in Dania case, Mawar's legal duty was to Cempaka Berhad, not directly to Dania. So Mawar Sdn Bhd is audited the financial statement of Cempaka Berhad, and Dania is the investor who like to invest in the Cempaka Berhad, and she's the one to rely on financial statement audited by Mawar Sdn Bhd. So Mawar Sdn Bhd breached professional auditing standard by relying entirely on management information. So as an auditor, they have right to access all the accounting record and any related information from the company. So if the auditor only rely on the information given to them, and at the end of the day there is a problem with the audited statement, they will be liable for that. So in this case, Mawar Sdn Bhd breached professional auditing and creates liability to the company, not to Dania. Because of what? Because based on principle of the case Kapro against Dickman, auditor owes a duty only to the company, not to the third party, which is investor. Even though Dania relied on the audited report, there is no close relationship between her and Mawar. Therefore, Dania's legal action against Mawar for negligence will not be success, because there is no duty care between them. However, Dania may still take action against the Cempaka Sdn Bhd or its officer because there is a misrepresentation or fraud.
Nurul Fatihah binti Muhammad Azaman. My matric number is 14DAT24F1048. So first, I'm going to present about case related to this case study. So the case is Capero Industry PLC against DeepMed. So in this case, Capero Industry wanted to buy share in a company, but before buying, they looked at the company's audited financial report but prepared by DeepMed, which is the auditor. So the report showed that the company was profitable. So Capero decided to invest. However, after buying the share, Capero discovered that the report was wrong and the company was actually losing money. So Capero suffered a loss and sued the auditor for negligence. The court decided that the auditor was not liable for Capero loss. This is because the auditor's duty of care was only to the company that hired him, not to outside investor like Capero. The court said it was not fair or reasonable to make the auditor responsible for everyone who reads the reports. So that's all.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Afisha Demita Sansha. My matric number is 14DAT24F1096. In this slide, we will tell about elements of Capero test. Dania should refer to the principle of Capero test if has duty of care in Dania case. So there are three of it. First one is plausibility. The auditor know that shareholder use the financial report that has been audited. Second one is proximity. Dania is not a client for auditor, so she doesn't have relation between the auditor. For the last one is fair, just and reasonable. The report is not prepared for Dania, but for the Cempaka Berhad. So, in this case, auditor, which is Mawar Sdn Berhad, did not responsible to shareholder Dania. Based on case of Capero Industry PLC against DeepMed 1990, also tell auditor can take responsibility to company, not outside shareholder. So how we can advise Dania? So Dania can choose two options, either Mawar Sdn Berhad or Cempaka Berhad. So the first option is Dania can try to sue the auditor for a misleading report. But under Capero Industry PLC against DeepMed 1990, auditor owe duty of care only to the company, not the outside investor. So the chances of winning is very low because there is no close legal relationship, which is no proximity. For second option is a better option for Dania choose because this is a stronger legal action. Company representative give false or misleading information to Dania. There is a contractual relationship after she bought the share. Dania can claim damages or cancel the contract if misrepresentation is proven.